Hey guys, what's up? Vegeta's biggest fan 25, and we're back for more Minecraft. I stopped streaming for a few minutes, and that's because we're building something else. But that's because the stream stopped, and I was worried about it, and so. But luckily, I think we got it fixed. So. The only one that's gonna take us a while is those frickin' letters.
That's what I forgot. Glass plane. That's what I fucking forgot.
What?
I know I forgot something.
He's already started building some stuff, so I'll have to help him once I catch up.
Wait, did he say white stained glass? Yeah. Oh well.
Perfect. What we're now going to do is add detail down below. So, on top of the remaining row of bricks that we have at the base of the build, I want you to go right this way.
Thank you for the fix.
Place
No problem.
white concrete. Then a free glass pane, 1, 2, 3. And then a white concrete, free glass pane, 1, 2, 3. Place a white concrete, one on top, 2 glass blocks to the right, 1, 2. Place a white concrete and connect down. I want you to place an additional layer of glass on top of the glass pane parts. You don't have to do this with the glass block part. I then want you to fill in the remaining area using your white concrete. This also involves raising up the bricks just right at the entrance to meet the height of the side of others. Now that you have done this, we are going to swing over momentarily to the right side of the building.
I'm sorry, but I hate politics, don't you?
All of the remaining bricks going from left to right place a pattern. We want to begin by placing a white concrete, 3 glass pane, 4 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 glass pane, 1, 2, 3, and then just 2 white concretes. We are then going to add an additional layer of white glass pane on top of those glass panes like this. And then we're going to add 2 layers of white concrete above and in between all of the glass stuff. So we'll add it in something that should look like this. I then want you to extend the green concrete backwards on top of the white. Add 2 rows of white on top to copy the colours of the sign, and then finish it off with a row of green concrete like this. That's not looking too bad at all. I want you to grab the red concrete along the side. You see that we have
Hey, you butthead.
coming outwards from the top right-hand corner of the window. So from this corner block here, I want you to move up and right here. I want you to place a
Oh my word.
Yeah, I've got it. And yeah, this is getting. We only can do big builds like this, because every time I do it with you doing that, it's like.
Of the 2 windows on the front of the build. I then want you to place red concrete starting from the first
Hang on, I gotta wait
right, so
until.
the second last block that we placed. I want you to place red concrete coming all the way around the corner here, and it's going to start one block short. So it will look like this. I haven't decided whether which one I kind of prefer yet, but I don't know whether I like it like this or whether I just want to like chunk a block out like that to start the corner to just kind of like round that a little bit. The choice is kind of yours, I guess. The next thing that I want to do is I want to flip around to the back of the building. So on the back of the building, and this is absolutely your choice as to whether or not you want to do this. You can add an additional window. It's not really required, though, so that's why it's your choice. If you start on the left side here and you work your way to the right, you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 white concretes, followed by 3 glass paint. 1, 2, 3. Place another layer of glass paint on top, and that's it. All you then really have to do is place all of the white concrete on top of the bricks to build up the walls and around the window on top of the window. You have to add in the
Okay, so told you it wasn't gonna take us that long. Told ya.
green concrete above
Yeah.
the window. 2 rows of white concrete on top of the green, and then a final layer of this to finish the job. We're also going to simply seal up this wall on this side.
Hey,
A
what do you
little
want the
bit
floor
so
made
that
out
this
of?
doesn't have
For
a lot of
type of
stuff
wood?
on the inside
Oak,
to break
plank,
this wall.
spruce,
And we don't really need any
birch.
more windows. We've got quite a lot of them already. But you should quite easily be able to
What
break
hardwood floor do
this
you want it
right
made out
down
of?
the side of the building, and you shouldn't run into too much trouble.
You want it
Oh, wait
oak?
a second. So I did screw up.
Right, I'm going to install a floor. I obviously
How?
want grass to be the floor in here. It's very organic and all. And it does mean that we could probably keep
Because he said no windows.
I guess that'd make making the donuts bit
What,
easier.
over there? He said you can do no
I
windows.
want to replace
It's
the
up
floor
to
with
you.
some oak planks. Oak planks just seems like a nice, warm, inviting colour in this
If
particular
you want to
environment.
put a window there, you
The walls
can.
are very, very pale. We're using
What do you
bricks
think?
with
Should we
kind
put
of
some
like a
windows in there?
I kind of feel like
Yeah, hey, what type of wood are we
it's either
using?
around
Oak
here.
or birch?
Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We do the same. Let's do it on each side then. We had it on, dudes.
Well, then you'd have to do
Boom, 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 boom.
right there.
Oops, I screwed up. Hmm. Too bad there's no drive-through. That'd be
Well,
perfect.
we can make one.
That'd be perfect for the drive-through window, wouldn't it?
Make it. You can make it drive through. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
what,
just
like,
helping. I'm just helping you out.
I'm just saying, do you think that'd be good for a drive-through?
Yeah. No, I played it with one of my friends once on Minecraft, and he go, "How can you mine and build so freaking fast?" And I'm like, easily. I've been doing this for on how freaking long." Legit.
I
I've
kind
been
of
doing
already
it.
know. I kind of already know where I want the roof to be.
Let me guess. This green.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
Okay.
I mean, we could see how he wants it real quick, but I think green.
It's just kind of like an old sort of
Oh, and I'm gonna.
I'm kind of wanting to go with something like open planks that kind of just it's just got that nice warm feel. That's what
Okay. Yeah. No.
inside of our crispy green.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah.
Stuff around the inside.
Guess what he wants us to use?
Dark and drab. It's going to look very, very bright.
What?
Insane, actually.
He wants us to use freaking stone bricks.
I'm going to use smooth stone to create a ceiling. So the ceiling is actually going to be.
No.
I know he doesn't have this done like this, but
No, I don't want it like that. Or
what? With the stone brick?
no, I don't want it.
Hey, tell me, does this look good?
What?
Just download the Pizza Hut app now. Carrier was reaching their hand into my wallet and just helping themselves. I like having no surprises when it comes to myself. And with Spectrum, it saved me a ton of money. Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can
I'll be up here if you need me.
Yeah, can you come outside real quick?
In a second, okay? I need something before I do that.
I just like it like this. That's just my choice. Now that we have it done.
Playing from OnePlus nor N300 5G.
Oh, hey! Dingling!
What?
Uncover that!
Why? What are you doing?
Making it so we have enough storage up here.
Does he want it like that?
He doesn't have it like that. I'm adding it.
So you're saying you want to add something?
Yeah, I'm talking about adding storage up top, so we have more, so we can actually make it look like an actual thing, because they'll have storage in places. It would look better with freaking it having storage up above, correct?
Well, I mean, not gonna complain about that, but
I just have to show you something that I did outside for the roof. Oh, just shaking hands.
I used a
What?
I used a red roof.
Yeah, well, come here so I can show you.
And a second, since I didn't know. I mean, dude, I mean, that's like, now we have to worry about another problem, but I mean, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have storage and up there. Oh,
If you don't
fuck.
want to have storage up there, you don't have to.
Hold on, dude. The problem is, here's the thing. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me figure this out. I'll have to figure something out because. Okay, let me. I'll just have to fix this. It won't be a problem. Redstone. Wait a second. That means I gotta get rid of my redstone.
That's how he freaking has the lightage, is he has those little, give me a minute, I'll get what he freaking has.
Sea lanterns.
No, he has,
All right, let's see what you did to the roof.
hold on, he has these. He has these.
Yeah, but they were only temporarily.
No, on his, he has these.
Yeah, but they're temporarily until we get.
In between the first layer of wood, if we're ever going to see the top of the roof and we don't want it to look weird from the sky, we're going to be placing some white
Oh
concrete
yeah,
to contrast and to
do you like that?
all of the previous color scheme. You could even use red, you could use smooth stone, as I said, you could even make it just green. I just
If
like
you want, we can do white, we can do
No, that's good.
blue,
Honestly, I
we can
like it.
do,
Actually, I like
hey,
it.
Anthony, look, we can do blue, red,
last few
white,
details before we
red,
start
blue,
with the
green, blue, red, all the way across.
I like it though, but let's do this though for the windows. I kind of wanted to do this anyway.
we need
Yeah,
screen
you do
up
that,
to
I'm
get
gonna
the
get the
rest of
next thing we need.
I'm going to preemptively place some sea lanterns in the building just to keep it bright. So, the door, of course, is where this double entrance is. I'm using an iron door because it fades in with the wall. Feel free to use oak or something similar. I'm going to use buttons to operate the door, which means we of course want them on the insides as well. And inside here, I'm going to begin. And again, you feel free to use different lighting methods and all of that, but I'm going to begin by adding some lamp sea. It gets me every time. It's still called sea lanterns, but it's just regular lanterns. I'm going to place them in the corners above the windows, and equally so, also just in the corners of the room as well. And I might even place them just like left and right. Yeah, I'm going to place them left and right this window, and even one in this corner. Now, that's a lot of actual lanterns, but it kind of helps with the vibe in here a little bit. You'll see a bit later on. So when it comes to the spring and when it comes to the string of the windows and the carpet, well, all I've done here is above the windows, there's three of them that we're going to be doing this in. The front left window, string in front of the glass, and then all we're doing is white, cyan, white carpet on top of the window. Same on the right side here, we're going to here, place string, zeros, we don't even need them.
Are you using the crafting? Is he doing the sign yet?
Yeah. I can't find the freaking banners.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. I hate those, but we gotta do it. So I was gonna run and do the drive-through real quick. Actually, you want to go ahead and do the back of the drive-through parking lot, and we could do the parking lot real quick, and then they'll do the banners in just a second.
How would we not do a freaking banner?
I'll do the banners. How about that? I can do the banners.
Here,
Please.
this is what you need. Come
I'll
over
handle
to
the
me.
banners. You just handle the drive.
Where are you? Come here.
I know what I already
There you
have the
go.
materials. I have the materials.
That's what he freaking says to you, so I don't know why.
Yeah, but I have the materials for them. I have the materials for the banners.
Wait, what car are we going with?
For
For
what?
the drive-through.
Probably.
Light gray or dark gray?
Well, what I was doing before, but I don't.
Okay, we can do light.
I'm using cyan. The cyan terracotta, remember?
For what?
The cyan
Oh no.
terracotta for the drive-through and the parking lot.
Oh yeah, shit.
Cyan terracotta, white concrete. And if you want, do the back, front of the entrance. And I'll go ahead and do the banners. I'll go ahead and get ready and get started for them. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to this. Hold on. Get the banners. Alright. I need a crafting table, white banner, white dye,
And now that we have this, we can move on to my absolutely least favourite part of the tutorial, the signs. So I'm actually just going to dump all these materials, we don't even need them. For this, we will need a crafting table, we will need banners. You don't actually need 11, depending upon whether you're doing this in creative mode. I'm going to, first of all, slap down my crafting table probably about here. I'm going to also, just in case, now this isn't a necessary material, so it's not in the item list, just in case I want to save the banners, I'm going to have a chest. Get rid of them. I'm going to go into the crafting table, and I'm going to start with my first letter, which is K. So I'm going to chuck a white banner in the middle of the table, with red dye coming up the left side. Grab the new banner, and place it in the middle. The left of the table, with red dye, top left corner to bottom. bottom right. New banner, place it in the center of the table once more. This time, we're going to place it in the bottom left corner, coming up to the top right corner. Grab the new banner, and that is your K. By the way, if you wanted to, you can add some white around the outside of the banner to kind of make the letter a little bit cleaner. I actually kind of like it like this because they're a bit blockier and they're a bit easier to see against my background, but feel free to alter. So K, of course, is going to be used a couple of times. If you're on creative mode, then this isn't a problem, but if you're on survival mode, then you will have to make 2 K banners. So just repeat this once more. The first K is going to be right at the left side of the sign here. So it would be K, R, I, S, P, Y, space, K. Just like that. So that is where your 2 Ks go. Okay? So I'm just going to now make a new banner. This is going to be right at the left side of the sign here. So it would be K, R, I, S, P, Y, space, K. Just like that. So that is where your 2 Ks go. Okay? So I'm just going to now make a new banner. This is going to be R. R begins with a white banner in the center of the table and red die from top to bottom on the left. Creative mode, then this isn't a problem, but if you're on survival mode, then you will have to make 2 K banners. So just repeat this once more. The first K is going to be right at the left side of the sign here. So it would be K, R, I, S, P, Y, space, K. Just like that. So that is where your 2 Ks. Okay? So I'm just going to now make a new banner. This is going to be R. R begins with a white banner in the center of the table and red die from top to bottom on the left. Grab the new banner, place it in the center of the table with red die coming along the top. Grab the new banner and place it in the middle left of the table with red die top left corner to bottom right. And that is it. I'm only going to say this once more. We will need more than one of these. We actually need 2 of these as well. You might have to repeat this once more. Feel free to add white around it, and that's it. So the first R goes right next to the K, and the other R goes right next to the second K. So we've got crow. We're going to crack open the crafting table and make an I. This is a white banner in the center of the table with red die coming top to bottom up the middle. And that is I. Easy as that. That goes next to the first R. We're now going to make an S, which means white banner in the center of the table, red die along the top. Grab the new banner, place it in the center of the table, red die coming along the bottom. New banner, place it in the middle left of the table, red die bottom right corner to top left. And that's it. S. S only goes next to the I. Okay, we're actually going to need white dye. I didn't realize this until now. So, I'm going to just grab some from here, and I'm going to top up my red dye as well. And we are going to need P. Ha, we're going to need a P. And we're going to place a white banner in the middle of the table with red dye coming along the top. Grab the new banner and place it in the middle of the table with red dye coming top to bottom on the right. Side. Grab the new banner, place it in the top middle of the table with 2 rows of white dye underneath. Grab the new banner and place it in the top middle of the table again with red dye cutting it in half like to right. Grab the new banner and place it in the center of the table with red dye coming up the left side. And that is P. P goes next to S. We're now going to crack open the crafting table.
Oh, fucking hell, I just realized the next thing we have to build.
Start off by placing a
What?
Oh, I just looked at the next thing we have to fucking build.
What is it?
A Denny's Diner.
Is that good?
You have the Krispy Kreme one all finished, right?
Huh?
You have this one all wrapped up, always wrapped up, right?
Not the inside. I think
I'll
we
go
got.
back and look at to do the inside. I'm just gonna.
Are you
Oh
getting tired?
fuck! Hold on. And my laptop just shut off.
Are you getting tired?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I need to get some sleep, but
And so you're talking to somebody that's pulled all-nighters.
I know, but yeah, I know. I wish I could pull all-nighters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in. Otherwise, I might not make it to work in the morning. And then my boss will kill me. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I'll talk to you, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll work on this and finish this up tomorrow, and then.
Yeah, fucking hell.
What's wrong?
Oh, we have about, like, 14, maybe 15, a lot of freaking Hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 items that we have to item for the outside.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, or I'll have to finish it up tomorrow. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.